playful, adventurous spirit carried her to become Masterchef Australia's youngest winner, and now she's channeling that energy into a community bakery. Larissa, or Larry, was raised in a big Lebanese family. Food was never just food, it was the focal point. On the outskirts of Sydney, her grandparents had an orchard.
We grew up on 25 acres of just stone fruit.
Then at a young age, she was immersed in the world of hospitality at her mum's cafe called Wildpear.
My mum and my auntie cooking in that kitchen, they weren't professional chefs, they weren't trained. They just loved food. Being in that space with them, it felt like home. I started off as a waitress there. We've been running it for 20 years now.
And the MasterChef experience?
I learned a lot about food and how you can be a bit more adventurous with it. It's not easy being on MasterChef. I was just overwhelmed, I think, with emotions. To have to go through all of that and to say that you won, I never thought I was going to get there.
After the show, she didn't rush into anything. She started small, a roadside stall.
At first it was really slow, but then the community started catching on, picking up their bread. They would never know who I am. I was sort of known as the anonymous baker of the hills.
Then came Luca Bakery. Familiar flavours and seasonal produce drive the menu. With ties to local farmers, she's known for years.
The actual produce is amazing, and it's not produce you can just get anywhere. It's very special, this fig.
Completely different texture, different flavour.
What's it taste like to you?
Like a caramel honey.
Oh, wow, okay.
That
Yep.
makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
Some of her sweet signatures are the Monte Carlo,
Honey biscuit, we do a vanilla salted buttercream and some raspberry compote inside. People really relate to Monte Carlo.
the burnt butter strawberry cake,
It's a brown butter cake base, strawberries that we get from our local farmer. People say it tastes like a hot jam donut. Have to agree on that.
and the sourdough custard tart.
A massive hit. We use croissant pastry as the base. We use leftover sourdough to infuse in our custard, which gives off this flavour combo that is just nostalgic but delicious at the same time.
And now she's inviting the community to submit recipes.
First recipe that came up that I was really interested in was a Italian Genovese biscuit. Lyndal provided me with this recipe.
Lyndal discovered the pastry on a trip to Italy. They've been made famous by Maria Grammatico. It's said Maria learnt of the Genovese working alongside nuns at a convent where she spent part of her childhood.
It's basically a polenta dough with a lemon cream inside, but I've decided to be non-traditional and add apricot jam to it. And I'm really excited for her to try it.
I think that's really nice. I think you nailed it. I think it's really, I like the idea that people might share recipes that mean something to them, and Larissa could end up selling them in the store. I think it's really interesting.
From Wildpear to Masterchef to Luca, Larissa's journey has always been about food, family, and community.